What's going on, guys? So we're in bodywork gym right now in Wellington. It's a pool day today, so it involves back, biceps and traps. So that's what we're going to work on today. So really quick update. So this morning I weighed myself for the first time in almost over 3 weeks. The last time I weighed myself was the day that I had my wisdom tooth removed. If I remember well, I was about 84.5 kg, just under 85 kilos. Oh, 84.9. Weighed myself this morning, I'm 88.2 kilos. And I'm going to show you really quick how I look like this morning. That was it, guys. That was me this morning. No pump, weighed myself, and I decided to record that to show you guys the progress that I've made since the last time that I weighed myself, the last time that I showed you guys an update to now. So it's been over 3 weeks now. Like I said last time, I was 90 kilos. I was 90 kilos before I had my wisdom tooth removed, and because I couldn't eat, I couldn't train, I lost about 5 kilos in the space of 2.5 weeks. So I'm slowly getting back to my body weight, 88.2, and right now I'm working slowly to get back to 90 kilos. Alright guys, so I'm going to talk to you guys a bit more, but right now, first exercise of the pool day today, we're going to start with the barbell row. Let's go. The next time I'm stepping on stage, if there's one thing that I really want to bring to stand out among the other athletes is thickness on my back. I always manage to bring details on my back, but I just want to add that thickness, that density, that as soon as I open my lats, you can see everything pop in 3D. That's something that I'm really working hard to make sure I bring on stage. So today, for the back session, we're really going to focus on exercises that will help me bring that thickness. So that's the reason why we started off with barbell row. Alright, so before I do the last set, let me go back to the physical update that I was talking about at the beginning of the episode. So I'm 88.2 kilos, about 4 kilos more than I was 3.5 weeks ago when I had the issues with my wisdom tooth. I'm just under 2 kilos away from the weight that I was before my wisdom tooth came back in the picture. So right now I'm working towards getting back to 90 kilos. So I'm almost there. My strength is almost back 100%. I'm still struggling with some exercise. For example, the barbell row. I'm struggling with 100 kg, but it's minor because I know that normally on this normal situation, I can do bent and barbell row with 120, 130 kilos. So I'm working my way up nicely and slowly. I'm not rushing anything. So 88.2, working toward 90 kilos. I expect to reach 90 kilos in the next 2 weeks, at least in the next 2 weeks. With the way I'm eating, the amount of calories I'm eating, and the way I'm training, you know, things are going perfect as planned. So I should definitely be to 90 kilos in the next 2 weeks. So anyway, last set, and then drop down set, and then we're going to go to the second exercise of the pool day. We're going to be a deadlift. Let's go. I just recently started doing deadlift again after almost 4 months of not deadlifting, and the reason why is just to give some rest to my lower back. I have a very stubborn pain in my lower back that keeps coming back and forth, going and coming, and I haven't had no pain in many months now. And so I decided to just stop deadlifting just to give some rest. And last week I started deadlifting again, just, you know, not going too heavy. Not that I could anyway, because deadlift is one of those exercises that if you don't do it consistently, you can easily lose the strength. Last week I did 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps with 140 kilos. So I'd love to be able to do 150 today. So that's what we're going to try. Let's go. So I decided to start with 140 kilos. I just wanted to make sure, I didn't start straight to 140. So of course I always start with the lightest weight, which is the bar only. We're up to 60, we're up to 100, and then I recorded the first working set, which is 140. So, you know, it was comfortable. So I'm going to try 150 kilo for the next set. It's funny because, like I said earlier, deadlift is one of those exercises that if you stop for a few months, and especially if during those months of you not deadlifting, you have a low period where you're not training at all, where you're already losing strength in general. So it will definitely affect your performance when it's time to deadlifting. I mean, I have videos. I mean, you guys can go back to my previous videos. My personal best, my one max rep is 250. My best weight in terms of reps is 230. I did 4 sets for 230. I did 13 reps for 12 or 13 reps for 200 kilos. That's actually on my Instagram page. So, you know, deadlift, I'm usually quite strong compared to other exercises when it comes to deadlift. So I have a lot of catching up to do, but I'll get my strength back sooner or later. So, second set, 150. Let's do this. Fairly getting comfortable, so I'm already doing better than I did last week. So as you guys can see right now, I have this notebook. I'll be writing everything. So I'll write everything in this notebook. You know, the weight, the set, and my goal, my aim is always to make sure that the following week, if I do the same exercise, I try to go heavier, even if it's about 5 kg or 10 kg or even 2 kg. Progress is progress, alright? So I'm happy I already did better than last week. So I feel comfortable to go even heavier. So I'm going to try 160 and see how many reps I can do. Hopefully I can do 8 reps. And then if that's the case, depending on how I feel, I will finish with 160 or I might try 170. So let's go for the 10. For the 160. We're going to try and do 8 reps. You know, I'll be able to tell if I can do 8 reps from the first 2 reps. You know, you can tell sometimes if you struggle with the first 2 reps, usually you're going to struggle to do a high number of reps. So if I feel comfortable with the first 2 reps, if I can just lift it up easy and just go explosive, then it'll be a good flow to keep repping. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Yes. So, adding an extra 10 kg. 168 reps. So, the first 2 reps were very comfortable. So that gives me the confidence to just keep pushing. So, woo, very happy from struggling to do 140 last week to now starting with 140, do 150, and I do 160. I'm gonna stay at 160 today. You know, sometimes it's smart to stop where you're on the high, because I don't want to do 170 and struggle to do 2 reps, for example. I mean, it's a risk to take, but what I like to do is when I go even further than what I already planned, because my plan was to do 150, so I do 160. So I'm going to finish the 760, and next week when I start deadlifting, my first working set will be 160. So that's how I like to make my progress. All right, so we're going to stay 160. So one more set. Alright guys, so I'm going to jump to the next exercise, but I'm not going to be talking during the rest of the workout because it's 10 to 5. I'm picking up my son at 5:45 from nursery, so I want to make sure that I do exactly everything that I plan to do before the time is up. So I'm going to record the rest of the exercises I'm going to do for you guys to see, and I'll talk to you guys once I'm outside at the end of the workout. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so I'm back home. I didn't get to record the rest of the workout, to be honest with you. Time was going too fast, and I just wanted to make sure that I did everything that I had planned. I had a feeling that if I kept recording, I wouldn't have managed to complete the whole workout, and I had to pick up my son at 5:45. So I did another exercise of back, so I did a single arm dumbbell row, and then I went straight to biceps. So I started with alternative dumbbell curls, standing. And second exercise, I did the seated dumbbell curls, but both arms curl at the same time, but on the incline. So it gives you a wider range of motion and allow you to squeeze more and stretch more the way down. And then third exercise, I did the barbell curl, but I did 21s. So the 21s is the one that you do 7 reps from the bottom to the half, and then 7 reps from half to the top, and then 7 full reps. So that's 21. And then I jumped straight to traps. So for traps, I did dumbbell shrugs, and then I did the barbell shrugs, and I did the front barbell shrugs, and then I finished with the shrugs, barbell behind. So holding the bar behind your legs just to hit the back of the trap. So that was the full pull session. So basically this video wasn't all about the workout anyway. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about my update in terms of my physique and what's going on with my prep right now, because it's important for me to share that with you guys. The people that have been watching the first episode of this series, as you guys know, I was originally prepping for the Madrid Pro, which was taking place in Madrid at end of May. So when my wisdom tooth came back, of course, the prep had to be put on hold. As a result, I'm not going to be able to take part. So right now, I'm still in that recovery stage where I'm slowly getting back to the weight that I was, which is 90 kilos, and then which I'm hoping to get there in the next couple of weeks. And then after that, working toward reaching 95 kilos, and then see how my body respond, how my body look, as I've never weighed that much before in my life. So I'm really excited to see how my physique will look like weighing that much, and hoping that I've managed to add quality muscle at the right place in my physique to improve my physique, which is the whole purpose of me wanting to add size and gain heavier. So you guys saw my physique, you saw how I look. In terms of when my first IUB Elite Pro show will be, It won't be anytime soon. So I was planning to compete in May. It's not going to happen. And there was a few shows in July which I was thinking it could be possible, but it's not going to happen because of childcare. So my partner is going to Spain with her family, with her mom and her sisters, something they've planned a year ago. So I have to stay here to look after my son. But to be honest with you, it's a blessing in disguise, because I'm not sure I would have been fully ready to compete in July. And it was actually between the 13th and 15th of July, which is quite beginning of July. Based on how I'm looking right now and the way I visualized my progress, I think it would have been a rush to try and get ready for the show in July. So the way things are going, the way I see things is, I've spoken to my brother, I've spoken to my missus, and it seems like the time frame that I'll be on stage will be around September, October. So that's a realistic time for me to not only work on my recovery to get back to my normal weight, and then work on adding the extra 5 kilos, and then from there see if I need more weight or more size, or see what additional improvement I need to do. And then from there I'll be able to be like, okay, boom, it's time to get shredded now. So if you think about it, if I was to compete in September, for example, which they have a few shows available around that time, from now to September, that's about 5 months. So it's almost like a mini off season. So I'm in a situation where I can give myself 3 months, the next 3 months, 3.5 months, to work solid on adding quality muscle size, work on my body weight and improve my weaknesses. And then hopefully in 3.5 months to be in that stage, that position where I'll be ready to start cutting, to start shredding for the show in either September or October. So that's the current situation right now. So I'm still working towards competing this year. I want to compete this year. I'm going to whatever it takes to make it happen. So September, October, that's what it looks like I'll be competing this year. I don't want to confirm it yet because I don't want to jinx it. Last time that I confirmed the date, something happened, and then, so I'm just telling you guys that's around September, October. There's so many different shows available in that period of time, so I'm not going to tell you this is the show I'm going to do, but just to give you an idea, this is the time frame where I should be fully stage ready with a much improved physique from the last time I stepped on stage in 2016, the British Finals in October. So this is the current situation of my prep right now. So I'm having a mini off season. Doesn't mean that I'm eating whatever I want. I'm still careful with my food. I'm just have a higher increase of calories, which is something I'm going to share with you guys in my next video, just to take you guys through a full day of what I'm currently eating, and also give you some tips on how you can actually make gains, how you can actually prep, whether it's for a show or for a holiday, on the budget. Because a lot of people, they have this idea of if you need to eat 5, 6 or 7 times a day, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money where you don't know how to spend it correctly. So that's something that I'm going to talk about in the following video. So yeah, mini off season, we're going to work hard. So you guys are going to see me slowly getting bigger, slowly getting heavier. And then the next time that I'm going to show you a physique update, which, probably maybe in 4 or 5 weeks, and you guys will see a big difference, just the same way you saw my physique update now to how it was 3.5 weeks ago. So this is the update, guys. I really appreciate every single person that watched my videos. If you click like on the button, if you click the like button, I appreciate that as well. I've noticed I have a few new subscribers, so thank you to all my new subscribers, and thank you to the existing subscribers. And even if you're not subscribed and you're watching this video, thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe so you don't miss the next videos. And yeah, so until the next one, stay motivated, keep working hard, and fitness. Peace.